Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make my little cards that I put in all of my packages to my customers. I love paper crafting, but I'm not very good at it. So this just kind of fulfills my desire to do some paper crafting, but not selling it because I don't think it's done well enough to sell. But I do like making different types of paper crafting. So that's what we're going to do today. And I think in my last video I showed you how I took these little index cards, or I'm not sure what they're calling these, like blank cards from Shein. How I just take those and I just fold them in half. And they do have these in different colors. They have white and blue and green and yellow, I believe. But I just fold them in half like that, make a little card out of them. And I'll just do a couple here to show you. And then what I put on the top just depends on my mood, what I'm wanting to convey. I mean, it's always thank you, but you know, depending on the holidays, sometimes I'll make them look more like Christmas or Valentine's. And since Valentine's coming up, that's what I'm going to do here today. But I wanted to show you the Hunky Dory. I think I had talked about their paper, but they also have these little books. They're called Little Books of, and this one is Snow Adorable. And you can see it's by Hunky Dory, and it is a company in the UK. I'm not sure if this one, they're still selling this one or not, but just some of the cutest images here. I just love this book. And it's more geared for Christmas, but there are some in here that, you know, you could get away with. And I love these little cutout pages. As you can see, I've already been fussy cutting those. But I love the little cutout pages. It's my favorite part. And here's another one. And this is one that I took, I already fussy cut out what I'm going to use today. But they also have these blank pages that you can fussy cut, and they'll stick these little characters on the seams to make cards. And this is the image we're going to use today. And we're also going to use this. But see, you can get away with Valentine's Day here with love and snowy hugs, or just for you with the heart, even though there are some that are specifically for Christmas. Just kind of flip through here and show you all the different really pretty images. And you get so many of each design, so you're able to just really play with all the different images. I just wanted to share that, a little bit of that. It's the book. That's how fat it is. There's 150 pages, and it's 25 different designs. So I just love that book. I just wanted to share that with you. So what I'm going to do today is I've already fussy cut out, and then I actually backed it with some scrap card stock to make it a little, to kind of make it more 3D, 2D, I guess you could say. Just going to take a silicone mat here. I'm just going to take my silicone mat here, and I'm just going to put some of my Nouveau double-sided sticky tape. And I'm leaving room at the top. Kind of rub that glue off. For my thank you. And if you all don't have a label maker, I highly recommend a label maker. My handwriting is terrible. Any of my customers out there know when I handwrite my little thank you inside how terrible my handwriting is. We get something a little bit like that, and then I might add some little jimmies, something to give it a little something extra, something like that. And then I'll write on the inside, and usually, I think I had told y'all yesterday that I like to use these little clay bits, and I'll put, and since we're going kind of with a Valentine theme, I'll probably put these little hearts on there. And I just use my glue dots here. And just press it on right there. And then right here I usually put one of those little round stickers from Shein. I really like this little rabbit. And it matches this so well. And then I'll write something right here to say thank you. But something else I wanted to show you. I'm a very frugal person most of the time. And I try to find ways to cut corners for embellishments. And so what I've done is, if you're like me and you get a million catalogs, sorry for the glare, but this one is the Leaning Tree, which is greeting cards and gifts. And inside, they show you pictures of what the cards look like. And what I'll do is fussy cut these out and glue them on the front of my cards. The pictures are beautiful. I just love the images. Most of these are Christmas ones. Again, I'm sorry for the glare. But I'm using a page, this page, I've already fussy cut some out. As you can see, these are more springtime. And that's what I'm going to use today. But that's a good little trick if you want to save money, but you want some pretty embellishments. So that's what I'm going to do on this next card. I've already fussy cut out a couple of pictures. And this one actually says thank you on it. If you can see that. So on this one, I'm going to turn it sideways. And see, it'll go on there just like that. And how cute is that? For very little money. I mean, they're giving you these catalogs for free. Instead of wasting them, you might as well use all the pretty images in them. And I'm not very good at centering up. Just eyeballing it, but that's the only bad thing about the double-sided glue, the tape runners, is the tape on the side. Generally, I can kind of get it off. I have one of those glue erasers. I probably need to be using that. But it looks something like that. And then here I might also put some of my flowers that I make. Got a whole little hearts that I've made. Might just put that right there at the top. Just like that. And then on the inside, I'll do the same thing. I'll put a different little character there. Let's go with the hedgehog. Little hedgehog there. And then I'll write something here. And then let's do this little bear right here. Then I'll write something right there. And that's our second one made. Very inexpensive to make. Something cute to put in my packages. I think my customers enjoy getting a little personalized thank you note that's, you know, handcrafted, handmade. And here's another one of those out of the card magazine, the card catalog. And I think that's a really pretty image that you can put right there. Or I fussy cut this out of that Hunky Dory Snow Doorables, which is also very pretty. You could put this on the this on the outside and this on the inside. Just mix it up however you would like to do it. I might just do that. I might put that on the outside. And that's the fun thing about the paper crafting. You just take odds and ends and bits and pieces that you have, and you try to find things that match, that goes with it. And when you find something that really stands out, it's very exciting. And then again, I'll just write something here, and I'll use one of my little, and anybody that knows me knows I love panda bears. I love panda bears. There's a story behind it, but I'm not going to get into that today. But I love pandas, so I use pandas in a lot of my card or paper crafting. I might add another one of those heart jimmies, maybe right above this heart, like that. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a idea of different things that you can use for your thank you cards. They don't always have to be fancy or large. You can make small thank you cards, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I put in my packages. And with that, we'll call this a video. And I appreciate everybody viewing and watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, bye. Hey again. Whoops, I closed out too soon. I meant to show you my little creation I made today. It's a little pink elephant with red hearts. This is made out of my typical polyester batting base, but covered with wool, a pink wool. And this little guy will be in my eBay store probably tomorrow, and I will link that in the description box below. But that's this little guy. And with that, I will now say bye. See you next time.